And here's what we do in church. God told us he was going to give us a house. And this was when I was playing with the offering and giving to God. Is that when you don't have, you know how you get to that point where you have to decide, am I going to give my tithes this month, or am I going to work my bills because I don't really have enough to tithe? Here's what I discovered. I don't have enough anyways, and I started giving 90% and living off the 10. And once again, God started speaking, and it ushered in that home. We foreclosed on that house. See, here was the irony. God said everything's going to be paid for. Everything will be paid off. And then we foreclosed on the home. And this is what happens with God. God will say something to us, and we believe he's referring to a certain situation, and there may be truth to that, but there's always a bigger picture. So when we lost the home, we kind of looked like, God, I thought you were going to pay it off, but it was maybe about 3 years later. We foreclosed in 2009, but in 2012, he bought a house cash. So in answering your question, after the tithing and the giving and et cetera, it took 3 years to manifest the home being paid off cash for us. So I did that in 2000. Well, actually, it took longer than that. It took maybe about 5 or 6 years for a house to manifest. But that was with the speaking,